We're going to be playing NBA 2K13, and we're going to be going with Corey Stokes. If you remember College Hoops 2K8, Corey Stokes was a star for St. Francis, New York. He's originally from Bayonne, New Jersey. He played 2 years at Villanova. After averaging 11 as a freshman, they cut his minutes in half. So he ended up coming to New York to play for Kyle Lee Watson. If you remember, he averaged 20.1 a game, 5.7 rebounds, 3.6 assists, and was the NEC Player of the Year his senior year. He's arguably the second best player to ever play at St. Francis, New York. And like I said earlier, that boy, Tommy Dukes, bust the pipeline open, bro. Man, them boys was winning games. And we're here now at the showcase game. We finally got the real players. So we got Damian Lillard out here. We got Kendall Marshall, Anthony Davis, and guess who else we got? Corey Stokes from 3, bro. So that's what his archetype is going to be. That boy is a scorer, right? So 2K10, we had Leslie. He was a scorer. 2K11, we had Tank. He was a rebounder. 2K12, we had Tommy. He was a scorer. And guess what we got now? We got a 3-point scorer, bro. That's all he want to do is be at the 3-point line. And the crazy part about this story is we actually saw him in College Hoops 2K8. He was the first one we actually saw get to play. And it's kind of cool too for me because I actually know Corey Stokes. So obviously he actually played at Villanova. And it's kind of cool because I always thought he was a good player, a very good shooter that didn't really get a chance in the league. So playing this story for him is kind of cool. As you see here in the first half, he's going to shoot the ball. 11 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Like, yeah, we could pass the ball. Yeah, we can get some rebounds, but we try to shoot, bro. We try to get them shots up. And the difference between, all the players so far is Leslie was the star lead guard. He just ended up going to Denver where they had Chauncey Billups and they had Carmelo and J.R. Smith. Then you look at Tank. Tank was just trying to fit in. He's a glue type player. Then you look at Tommy. Yeah, that's a star player that went to the right situation, had to get Devin Harris out the way. Now we got Corey where he really is a glue type player as well, but he could shoot the ball. You see right here, we try and get some rebounds. We try and get some assists. We try and show we could pass the ball, run the offense, get Anthony Davis the easy bucket. At the end of the day, like I said with Tommy, bro, yeah, pass that ball, bro. Don't do those little layup, bro. Pass that. We got the 3, bro. 3 is better than 2. And the thing is, like right here, he gonna get the ball and he gonna run the break. What we trying to show scouts is that we could fit on any team and do what you need us to do. So he got the ball, kind of initiating the offense here to Anthony Davis on the inside and 1, right? But I'm telling you right now, once we get to the league, we ain't do all this passing shit. We ain't doing all this, bro. This is just so we can get drafted high, bro. This is so they could think, yeah, we got to have this man, bro. He really the franchise type player because 14, 5, and 6 so far. And guess what? We shooting. Yeah, we done did enough of that passing because, look, we losing, bro. All that passing, yeah, it's over for that. It's time to clutch up, bro. And that's the thing. In this game, if you get 25 and 5, you're going to be a hot pick, bro. Because that's all we was trying to do. Now we losing, though, because we spent so much time trying to get the ball to other people and try to, be a good teammate. We ended up with 25, 5, and 6 either way. And like I just went through his numbers, that's his numbers, bro. Like, this is not no fugazi kind of like, oh, well, it's a fluke game. Like, they watched the film. They know what he did. He was player of the year, the last player of the year, won rookie of the year. So, from that conference. So, I mean, they actually value these NEC players now. That's why I said Tommy Dukes, bro, he turned it up. Because, again, Tank was a guy that just got his chance because he had a motor and it was a local team. The Nets easily saw him play a bunch of times, so it was easy for them to draft him in the first round. It wasn't like that boy went to Utah. But Utah went and said we're going to get Tommy in the lottery, and now I feel like, Corey is benefiting that. So let's get to the draft. You see what they saying about him, bro. He's top 5 projected, bro.
With the third pick in the 2012 NBA Draft, the Washington Wizards select the small forward from St. Francis College,
Bruh, do you understand how crazy that is to get drafted third overall? Third overall from an NEC team, bro? Like, man, it's getting crazy out here. The way how these dudes are basically changing the game of basketball. Because you know what's crazy is they basically took the place of Butler. But then now, they took the place of Butler going to the championship game is what I did in college hoops 2K8. But they're taking it to a whole nother level because Butler had, what, Gordon Hayward, Shelvin Mack, and that was it, right? Well, we got 3 so far off of that one team. And remember, too, with Corey was actually there after Coach left and went to UTEP. So there's also that. He had to sit that year when he first got there. And I'm trying to pull up the stats real quick because I like to be factually correct. When he got over there, right, his first year that he had to sit out, that's when they went 36-4 and made it to the championship game. And then his second year is when they was unbeatable. They was number 3 in the country, bro, and it was 40-1 and only lost in the championship game. But think about that, though. You got Tommy Dukes and Corey Stokes. Yeah, bro. And they had Ramon Delic. They had Paulden. So they had some other people. And then in his year alone with the team, obviously they wasn't the same team. But shit, he won Player of the Year and did what he needed to do. And became a top 3 NBA pick. Imagine in real life if he was to go from Villanova to somewhere else and then actually, get the opportunity to be the star, what his career could have been. And that's the cool thing about this career. So we get into the first game automatically. 3 ball. You already know what we're going to do. Like I said, we finesse them scouts. It's 3 balls. That's it. That's all you're going to see this whole story. And then, again, we're back to the point where we're seeing the full screen. It's not like the little highlight on the little box. So I'm happy about that. Even here, bro, his foot was a little bit in front of the line. Nah, let me step back a little bit without doing an actual step back. So here we got the Cavs. We're going to get them 3. And that's the thing that sucks about this game is you got to start on the bench. So this dude, and I made his jump shot look as much as his actual jump shot in real life. But he the number 3 pick. And remember, they got Beal in this draft. So it's him and Beal. That's what I always think was so stupid about this game. It's like, bro, you got to move somebody around. And that's why I used to like to go to certain teams because it's like, this ain't realistic. Him and Beal both going off with John Wall. Like, come on, bro. Look at this. Guard up. Look, that right there, that was a coverage mistake, right? And we thought last year that Tommy broke the record for shooting 3s. Okay. And they let this dude on the court. That's all he do. We try and get 8 a game. Or we going to get them up. Or if we hit 5, that's a good little 15 points. Bruh, this is like Klay Thompson before it even happened, basically. And that's why he's a great piece to have, is because that's all he's going to do. He ain't going to try to do nothing else. He's not going to try to put it on the floor. He's not going to try to initiate the offense. He could run the floor like you saw right there because he's really trying to fill the lane. But if he's wide the hell open, he might as well cut to the basket and it'd be over with. That's a 3 ball in your face. Bruh. He really like that, bro. Look, don't give him space, Luol Deng. What are you doing? Like, are you slow? And then that's where he really gets you, is you think he about to run and go to the corner like the new age players be doing. Nah, bro. He gonna get to the rim, get an easy little layup, so now you don't know what he gonna do. Come on, Luol Deng. You get cooked. This whole highlight, bro. Just you. He gave that shit all to you. The team's still bad. 19-32 is freaking horrible, but he's in the Rising Stars Challenge, which is cool, at least to get that opportunity. Because last year, again, Tommy Dukes was Rookie of the Year, but it was the lockout year, so they didn't have the rookie. So obviously he'd have been in that game, but they didn't have the game. So now, like I said, it's halfway point. Let's see what he does. Last year, I feel like Tommy kind of came and back down to earth after halftime. Shit. We running the court, splash. I ain't trying to sound like that boy Chris Smooth, but shit, if you ain't gonna guard up, you bullshitting. Ain't no way you just did that. You know what he gonna do? Ain't no way, bruh. Now you step up, but you ain't put your hand up, so what does it matter? Oh, come on, Austin, you my guy, but you can't go under. And then, I mean, if you gonna give him that much space, he was gonna pull it anyway. Like right here, come on, Austin, he got you earlier. That's the crazy part. Oh, damn, Austin is gonna be the victim this episode or highlight. I mean, oh shit, damn. Too bad I had to do it to my guy like that, man. Cause that's what I'm saying is crazy. Like now that I'm looking at it, he getting some assists and stuff too. But now that I'm looking at it, bro, what the hell was that? That was a 3 or he just threw that up? Here at the halfway point of the season, we just had a great game in the Rising Stars Challenge. I think it's time that we look at the stats so far for the season. In terms of numbers, we're averaging 11.6 points per game, 2.7 rebounds per game, and then shooting 42% from the field as well as from 3. We're 63 overall. We're ranked 86th at our position, 378th in the league, and right now we're a 6-man. So obviously I went through that really quick. Everything has been happening very quick for us. I think we've been having a great season, but it's good to actually put the numbers next to kind of what y'all been seeing so far in the simulation. So now, without further ado, and all that jargon and all those words, we need to get back to business. We need to get back to shooting threes in people's faces, taking names, kicking butt, and basically what y'all came here to see. So let's get back to business. I'm realizing that certain dudes is getting cooked. Let me look at who it is this game. Is DeMar DeRozan this game? Oh, Landry Fields, get your ass back in your GM spot because this basketball shit ain't for you, bro. Oh, damn. You got to step up. What's the point of switching? Oh, yeah, that's good. That's easy, though. Like, if there's ever a person in between it, like right here, that's easy work. Landry Fields, get your ass back to scouting players, bro. Imagine that. Come on. Yeah, he the one. He the one that's going to get cooked. Oh, yeah. He the one that's getting cooked this game. Shit, he saw this game. This was the game that told him, all right, bro, I got to get myself back up in the box or something because, yeah, bro, I ain't got it. Look, he ain't even try to contest. That's Bargnani. Yeah, he said, fuck it. We gonna let him hit it. Bro, he actually going crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Who this right here? Who that? I don't want to say nobody name incorrect. Oh, you getting it too. That's 2 different dudes that got it. Who is that? Number 44. Is Luke Herringody or something like that? I don't know. I'm trying to think who would wear that bulky ass number. Oh yeah, you gonna get that. Come on, bro. Where you running to? You thought he was gonna do a layup? Oh yeah. You could get it too. Bow. Who is number 32? Walton? I can't tell, bro. I really don't remember rosters. And then they be trading people. Oh, that's not a mid-range, but that's a long shot. Might as well took the step back. Oh, you getting that in your face too. Pause. Oh, damn. You getting another one. I want to know who he cooking right now, bro. Oh, you gonna switch out? Yeah, you getting it too. Bang. That's the crazy part, bro. Oh, that's Tristan Thompson. He getting that work. Oh, damn, Tristan. Again, why you switched out, though? Why you out on his guard? Oh, yeah, he talking shit to the bench? Yeah, boy. So he gonna get Jordan as well. That's the crazy part. Like, everybody so far, you know, as a kid growing up, bro, if you get the option of Nike or Jordan, you going with Jordan. So it's a no-brainer. And I'm probably going to make that decision more times than not as we go through these years. You get the cover of a 2K magazine as well. Shit, he having a good little career, man. And the biggest decision was to go join on some LeBron type shit. Because once he made that decision to go join, what year is this? This is 2011. So shit, he literally, he did it a little bit before because he went in 08. But still, there go his welcome letter. It's crazy. I love when the Jordans used to come in boxes like that. That shit used to be clean, I ain't gonna lie. So we finally got a player of the game. All that stuff you've been seeing was just the normal highlight. But yeah, he kept that momentum, bro. He's the opposite of what Tommy did. He kept his momentum. Now he came out of the break and he just raining shit. Like, this is crazy. He's shooting it right over top of people, bro. Come on, man. They right there. They just not getting their hands up. So the Bucks gonna get smoked. That's transition bucket. So 36. I feel like he been doing good. Like, cause he gonna get like 5 threes a game. So all those games we was just looking at, he probably had like 18. And we're only shooting threes. Going back to what I said earlier, we are not doing anything else. We're not even attempting a mid range. Like, we're not trying to get to the hoop. Like, it might feel like that's a very one-dimensional player, but nowadays, the way the league is, they be drafting people for stuff like that. I know back in the day, they try to make everybody be more complete. And it's crazy that he's so good in this back in the days kind of system, but I also did play it the other day in 2024, so I already knew what I wanted. Tobias Harris, you could get some. Who? Come on, Tobias. Come on, bro. You from New York too. You my guy, but you getting cooked this game. That's the craziest part about this game and Corey Stokes. So I know him in real life. I know Tobias in real life. I know Austin in real life, and they all getting cooked. Brandon Jennings, you could get some. Ersan Ilyasova, your ass didn't want none of that. That boy did not want none of that shit. He went the other way. Number 11, I don't know who you is. You could get some. Probably like Luke Bahamute or Larry, what that boy name is. Larry Sanders or something. You could get some. The one that was actually pretty good from VCU. Come on, Tobias. Why run out like that, bro? This boy Corey making y'all look crazy right now. Oh, we're going to get the fast break. Luke Bahamute, you don't want none of that. Bro, Bahamute, your ass ain't even really doing nothing, bro. You just out there being tall as shit, bro. Alright, now the Bulls gonna get a career high. I'm just assuming. I don't actually know what the numbers are, but shit, they gonna get it. Who getting cooked this game? We gonna see. That look like Carlos Boozer. You got some good sons, man. Them boys is both gonna be really good basketball players. Shit, Noah gonna get it too. Oh no, that's not career high. 34-1. But shit, let's see. I want to see who's getting their ass bust, bro. Pause. No homo. I just want to see this Derrick Rose team. This the team that everybody talk about. Oh yeah, that's Jason Terry. Everybody say, yeah, man, if Derrick Rose ain't got hurt, they would have won. Shut the hell up, bro. I hate revisionist history, and I hate that what if shit. That's like probably one of my biggest pet peeves of being a coach and just being around sports. Well, if shut your punk ass up, bro. I can't wait to see who got their butt kicked. Because that's really the hit. That's what I'm calling it. It's the hit list. Who this right here? I don't even know, but you got it in your... Yeah, you got it. That might have been... Who this right here? Who is these generic ass niggas, bro? Like, I have no clue who these dudes are that's getting bust right now. All I know is they getting this shit dropped on their head. Right here, nobody even wanted to guard up. Late ass rotation. Because look at this. Why would you ever give him that much space? What the hell you think is going to happen? That's how you know NBA niggas don't be watching no film. They don't be doing no scouting report. Them niggas just be going out there and just doing shit. Ain't no way you letting this nigga just go off on you like that, bro. Let's go. Come on, man. Carlos Boozer, what you doing, bro? Right here. Carlos Boozer, step up. He just bust you twice in a row. Jason Terry, this ain't for you. You got your little ring in Dallas, or is this the year when they supposed to win it? Because if it was, they traded your ass right before the ring. All right, we out here. Come on, Noah. That's the type of effort. Bro, this is why y'all boys ain't never win shit. I think that was Jimmy Butler at the end, number 21 that just got it. But, you know, KD got the MVP. Finally, it's not LeBron. The last two, back-to-back. And let's get through the offseason. Obviously, making it realistic. So the Heat won again in terms of the MVP for the finals going to him. So obviously they won the finals. You know me, Mr. Make Everything Realistic. You know what's crazy? I thought when I edited that this game was the shortest. Because it had like the least highlights and stuff. But then again, if you think about it, he did have a couple highlights in the beginning for the All-Star or Showcase, actually. And then, yes, add in the rookie All-Star game that he played in. So, yeah, that's probably is why it's the longest so far. But nonetheless, let's go look at the stats for the season. Like I said, 3-point specialist. That's what he was trying to do. Got some fans. I'm not seeing where his cash at, but he got 292,000 Twitter followers. Shit, when you're shooting like that, I hope you do got followers. Because like I said, this was before what Curry was doing and before what Klay Thompson was doing. So he averaged 14 points, 3 rebounds in 18.4 minutes, bro. He hit 285 threes. I'm pretty sure he broke the record. Because if they said last year with 205, Tommy broke the record, I think he just fucking annihilated it by 80. So you see here, he's still not starting. Still coming off the bench, still doing his thing. That's why I said it's so unrealistic when they put all these top players on the same team, bro. But I think it was a great little season, man. I enjoyed it. I feel like he's only going to get better, but again, we're not going to be playing these dudes' career. We just want you to see what the rookie year looked like. And I've always done that, even in my own personal playing 2K, bro. I had never sat there and said, yeah, I'm about to play for 10, 15 years. I don't know how people do it because they force you to play games. But shit, moral of the story, Corey Stokes wasn't playing no type of games with nobody. That dude was out there busting people's ass and taking names, making a list of people getting shot over, on, and it was pretty fun. I ain't gonna lie, this is probably one of the funnest of them all because you know I'm about to shoot the 3 and it's just hilarious to see them not guard him and not step up and then be surprised when their team lose, and then obviously he's played a game because when you win you get played a game. So it was fun. See you next year. Might be even better. Who knows? And there it goes, the end of another one of my videos. I want to say thank you for watching. See you soon.